Hello everyone, welcome back to another week. It is Monday and I have decided that I'm going to do a what I wore in a week video because, in the words of Stained, it's been a while and I just feel like you guys have been loving my outfits over on Instagram, and now that we are fully embedded into autumn, I just want to share as much autumnal content and as much autumnal style as I can so that you guys have got all the inspiration you need to get your outfits together if you so wish. Maybe you just enjoy watching me waffle on about clothes. Who knows? Whatever floats your boat. Here we are, and as with any what I wore in a week video, I'm showing you guys the rough and the smooth. We're starting off with the rough today. So yeah, normally when I get up first thing in the morning I usually throw on my sweats so that I'm not in my PJs, because we do tend to get early deliveries here and I just don't like answering the door in my pyjamas or my dressing gown, so I normally throw on my my sweats as soon as I get up. So these, as you can see, were bought from Banff in Canada on our recent trip. I got these from Roots upon the recommendation of many of you guys, and not just Canadians, people from far and wide across the globe who have an appreciation for Roots sweats. So I bought the men's set just because I like my sweats like this, baggy and roomy and slouchy. And that's just how I like the fit, because it's cozy and comfortable. The colour I got is Salt and Pepper, which as you can see is like a, well, salt and pepper, isn't it? Which for me is very practical because we have the dogs, and the dogs are all various neutral shades. So for me, wearing black, navy, or even like dark grey, I can't wear it because within 5 minutes I'm beige. Basically, I'm just covered in hair. Now you can't see it on these. I am still covered in hair, but you can't actually see it because of this mottled effect. It disguises the hair, so it just makes me feel a little less crazy dog woman. Which is nothing wrong with being a crazy dog woman. But yeah, that's how I am starting my Monday, in my sweats. I wouldn't normally have started with a full face of makeup, but I just started to get myself ready and wash my face and do my makeup, and then I forgot that I was filming this video and I needed to show you guys my first Monday outfit, which is my sweats. Oh, I've also, by the way, got cashmere socks on, which are life. If you don't have a pair of cashmere socks, get some in your life for winter, because they are just so cozy on your tootsies. Mine are from Johnston's of Elgin, and I now have 3 pairs of those, and they are toasty AF. Right, I'm feeling slightly more presentable now. I actually feel like I resemble a human being. And I have got myself dressed and I am heading off to my appointment. So actually I'm just looking at my hair. I've got it tied. Thank you, Bella, that's enough. I've got it down at the moment, but I think I'm probably going to tie it up because I am off to the appointment and I need to have it off my face. So the outfit, this is actually part of a paid collaboration with And Other Stories, who you guys know, one of my all-time favourites on the high street. So you will see ad on screen now, because they have very kindly gifted me a couple of new season pieces, the first of which is the black bloat. For those of you that have no idea what a bloat is, it's basically my hybrid word for a blazer slash coat hybrid. I spoke about the And Other Story bloats in my blazers video. We'll pop an I button above if you're interested in hearing me waffle on about blazers. And I actually spoke quite a lot in detail about these And Other Story styles because they're one of my favourites, and I now have this jacket in 3, now 4 colours. And I think the classic black was one that I've had my eye on for some time. So it's got a bit of wool in here, which is why it's quite nice and thick, like a coat, but as you can see, it's a crop tailored style like a blazer. So bloat. Now the second item that they have kindly given me is these beautiful tan suede boots. Now I'm going to just pop Judith on the floor so I can show you how high up they go. They are ankle boots. What I think is the most delicious detail is this heel. Hello, you like them, don't you? Thank you. I'm just gonna pop you over there, thanks. Yeah, it's got an amazing, like, geometric heel. I don't really know what this kind of shape would be called, but look at that. It's just Beautiful. And it has the square toe, which of course is very on trend for this season. And actually this trend is going to be going on to next year as well. And could they be a better colour match for Judith? Look at that. What a nice little combo. So these boots are leather and they do also come in black, which of course is a nice classic. But I personally felt like I needed, now's not the time guys, I felt like I needed a tan leather pair because of course I've got my tan suede ones, but they're not super practical in the rain. So tan leather, there we go. Guys, now in terms of the rest of the outfit, these jeans are actually some of my faves. They're an older style from And Other Stories, just because I absolutely love And Other Stories denim. They're one of my favourites. They have like a nice proper denim, but they also have some that have a little bit of stretch in them, so that makes them quite comfortable. I'm not sure if they still have this particular style because Stories does tend to bring out a lot of the similar styles because of course they are so popular. But if they don't have them anymore, I'll make sure that I link an alternative down below for you guys. Then of course we've got Judith as my bag choice of the day, who matches the boots beautifully. I've got some Misoma jewellery on and basic black cashmere jumper from Marks and Sparks. And there we go, that's today's outfit. I'm gonna go grab a hair tie and then jet off, or rather probably sort of a meander to my appointment. Hello everyone, it is now Tuesday. Something rather large has just arrived. It's our bed. We have parts of it all over the floor. So we're gonna be popping that up later. But right now we need to go out, we need to go to IKEA, we need to go do a bit of shopping, and we're going to go take some pictures as well. I'm going to obviously show you all what I'm wearing. I've got Lisbeck's sunglasses, which are just currently acting as a hairband. My coat is the one which I've worn for like the last couple of years from Bimba and Lola. Underneath is a ribbed black chunky-ish cashmere jumper from H&M, the premium line. The jeans are the Acne jeans, which I bought secondhand from the charity shop when me and Debs went charity shop shopping in West London, Chelsea we were. The boots are from Dune. They are a brown mock croc and they are delightful. And then to match, I've got my little By Far bag, which is also brown mock croc. So there we go. Very dark and gloomy today, but I'm feeling it. Hello everyone, it is now Wednesday. As you might be able to see in the back there, our old bed has been dismantled and the new bed is now upstairs in the bedroom. We put that together last night, so probably I've got an event this evening, so I'm going to be getting dressed again in another couple of hours. I have a shower and stuff and get ready, and then I've got an event with Zoops. So I will probably do my next outfit up there because it might be dark maybe by the time we're leaving, so I'll probably need the light. So I will show you guys a brief little snippet of the new bed. But right now it's early afternoon. Bear with me. Right, sorry about that. As you can see here, that was the Amazon delivery guy. Yes, anyway, sorry, sidetracked. The jumper is from Arquette. I've got a couple of necklaces on there which are from, Misoma as per usual. These are the Lucy Williams 1987 collection. And then my comfy jeans, which are my Everlane washed black skinny jeans. And that's it, folks. As I said, just a bit of a casual outfit today because we're not going out until later on this afternoon when I have my event. Oh, and actually, just one more thing while I have you, because I realised I forgot to mention this yesterday. When I went for my Botox appointment on Monday, I didn't actually end up having Botox. We decided that I didn't actually need a top-up yet, but instead I had this other treatment, which I can't remember what it's called, but it's done with a light and it's done with heat. And it's, yeah, a machine that she rolled all over my face. And that's the first treatment that I'm having of I think maybe 6. It's a course. So I will try and take my camera and vlog the next one for you guys now that I know what it entails. But it's obviously not an intrusive or injectable procedure. It's just done with a machine and with heat. So yeah, stay tuned and I will pick you guys up again later when I am ready for my event. Good afternoon. I am finally dressed for my event tonight with Zoops, and here, as I promised you all earlier on, is the new bed. Just a little side note, we have changed the handles down here on these drawer things which pull out of the bottom of the bed, and as another side note, the bed will be painted, but for now we're just leaving it its natural piney colour until we figure out what colour we're going to paint that wall behind me. So yeah, that's our new bed. It's very high. I feel like a princess when I get in that bed. So last night was our first night sleeping in it, and it was so much better than our other bed. Simon has said he wanted a solid wooden bed for ages, and I was always like, nah, I don't like it. But I'm actually really glad that I listened to him this time and succumbed to his wants, because it was so comfortable. It feels like proper sturdy, and even we wanted to get a new mattress, but even the mattress that we have got on here feels so much better just having a sturdier bed. Anyway, most important thing, of course, is the outfit. I am wearing the vintage Burberry blazer that you guys might have seen in my second-hand haul. This was £9. It's men's, it's beautiful, I love it. Necklaces and other jewellery, got a couple of rings on here, let me show you those. Earrings and yeah, necklaces, as I just mentioned, are all Missoma as per usual. Underneath, usual jumper, Marks and Spencer's autograph cashmere, an excellent basic. Belt, super old, Topshop. It is real leather. It's all like cracking and crumbly along the edges, but I like it, gives it a bit of character. The jeans are the premium range at H&M. Boots, oh my God, the boots. The boots are my Dear Francis Spirit boots, which I showed you guys last year in a vlog, or was it this year? No, I think it might have been this year. I can't remember, it might have been earlier this year. I showed you them in a vlog, and actually I swapped them because I bought, what colour was it, like a camel colour? And I wasn't sure of the camel colour because they had a white stripe down the back of the heel, so I actually swapped them for the classic black, which are all black, and I can confirm they've probably been one of the best footwear purchases I have ever made. I couldn't recommend them enough. And then I've got my vintage Louis Vuitton Croissant GM as my bag. Now I do have a coat back there as well, but the sun is just coming out, although it is relatively late in the day, so I will still need a coat. So I'll pop that on and then you can see what it looks like when I've got that layered over the top. This is the coat that I'm wearing. It is my favourite Bimba and Lola wool blend coat. Very nice. It's like a shawl style. It doesn't have any buttons, it just hangs beautifully, and I kind of like it layered over the brown check. I think it looks kind of cool. I mean, tonight it is simply providing the function of keeping me warm because the evenings are getting much chillier now. But there we go, guys, there's my outfit. I think I need to take my hair out and give it a bit of a straighten just so I look relatively presentable, but I'll quickly do that now before we leave. Hello everyone, we are now on Thursday. So we both had a bit of a lie-in last night because after my event we got home late-ish, so we stayed up with the dogs for a little bit and then went to bed a little bit later than what we would normally. So we had a bit of a lie-in, and then since then we've been trying, or I've been writing some notes for some upcoming vids, so yeah. And then we were trying to film a video down in the studio, but alas, because it's raining horrifically today, we're talking 110% rain, we could hear it on the microphone and it was just grey and gloomy down in the studio. So we've left everything down there all set up and we're going to do that tomorrow. But now I need to head out into the grimness, into the grey abyss, and I've got to go to the post office. I need to go and pick up some more dog treats for the babies. And so my outfit is very much reflecting the grim weather today. I'm all about practicality. I had just a nice cashmere jumper on and my new Everlane cheeky jeans on, and then I've literally just thrown on this coat because it has a hood. So this is my Arquette, I think it's called, the range is called Redown. I featured this in a vlog a few weeks ago, but there's so many different sort of names of things I can't remember. I'm sure it's called re-down, but it's basically filled with recycled down, as you would have seen in that vlog. I've then got Marks and Spencer cashmere jumper on underneath, just a little basic. The jewellery is from Missoma, as always, my faves. Jeans, as I just said, these are the Everlane cheeky jeans. Really old Topshop belt. It's literally my only black belt that I own, and I love it. Don't see the need to get any more. And then the boots, these are just very comfy and casual and practical for the rain. And these are from June. And actually, I wonder if I can show you on here. Might not be able to see. Maybe I'll have to come down here. They've actually got fur in them. Hello, can I help you? Thank you, that's nice. They've got fur in the lining, so they just feel delightful. Do you like them, Bobos? Oh, hello. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, that is my grey and, well, my black gloomy outfit for a gloomy day. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Woohoo! The time currently is 25 to 4. So yesterday, obviously, we were trying to film that video and we were unsuccessful due to the rain. So I got up quite early this morning, put my slap on, put my face on, and then got dressed essentially into the same outfit, which was the all black. I just had a blazer on and obviously did not have my massive puffer coat on. So that's what I was wearing for the majority of this morning, and then I've been in the studio just filming all my cutaways. So I've just had a bit of lunch and I have changed into some jogging bottoms. Look at this rather fetching combination of slouchy jumper, which is from the H&M premium range. I think this is sold out already, so apologies. And these are actually also H&M, just jogging bottoms in like a dark grey colour. And then I took to Amazon maybe about a week ago and bought myself some slipper socks, because cosy socks and warm socks in the winter are life, because Simon doesn't let me have the heating on throughout the day and it kills me. He's like, we don't need it on, I'm so hot, and I'm freezing. So yeah, that means I have to wrap myself up nice and warm. So this is basically the outfit that I shall, you know, live out my remaining hours on this fine Friday in, and then I'll probably get into my PJs a little bit later on, because actually this is nice and cosy for just kind of hanging around the house. I am doing a little bit of work. I'm not just slobbing out. I am doing a bit of work, but when I'm just sat at the dining table doing my emails and doing a bit of editing, I don't really feel the need to wear anything fancy schmancy. So today we are not venturing out. Simon started editing that video that we managed to film, and I'm just going to carry on with my work. But if I manage to get changed into something else, then I will, of course, show you. Hello everyone, it is now Saturday. It's actually around 4 p.m-ish. This is essentially what I have looked like for the majority of the day today, because we basically had an at-home working day, which I know seems a bit weird for a Saturday, but actually Saturdays are a really good day for us to get work done, because we'll have been shooting and filming things all throughout the week, and then Saturday we can kind of just sit down, edit. I've got a little candle on in the background there, nice and cozy, got the heating on because Simon is down in the studio, so I can sneakily turn that on. And yeah, loving life today in my tracksuit. So this is a new tracksuit, actually. It is cashmere, very fancy. It's navy, hopefully that's showing up on camera, navy and grey. So we've got a little grey stripe on the sleeve, grey lining in the hood, and then these grey draw cords. And this set is from Johnston's of Elgin, as are the cashmere socks. I think I wore them earlier on in the week just because they're so cozy. This set was from our trip up to Scotland, of which I think I mentioned in last week's vlog. That is going to be a separate vlog winging its way to you guys very, very shortly. So I'm quite excited to share that with you guys, because it's a really cool video, or at least I think it is anyway. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And here we go, Saturday's glamorous outfit in my cashmere sweats. Happy Sunday, everybody. I am surprisingly chipper, actually, considering I have been up since 5 a.m. Yes, the clocks went back last night, And I'm just still on my usual body clock, so I got up at 5 a.m. thinking it was still 6. Checked my phone only when I went downstairs to make myself a cup of tea and realised that it was like 5:10, and I was like, oh. So I was just sat downstairs for ages twiddling my thumbs until Simon could get up, and then I could start with the usual Sunday chores and things, which are things like stripping the bed. Today's bedding day. And so for these rather glamorous chores, this is my outfit. All the glam here, folks. Actually, this is a little bit glam because this robe is actually cashmere. It's looking a bit bubbled and it's covered in dog hair, which is just the usual for this home. But yes, it is a cashmere robe. It was from Fig Leaves. I believe last year I got gifted this from Fig Leaves, and it's absolutely beautiful, and it does make me feel a little bit more glamorous even when I'm in my cozies. And just to double up on that cashmere, I've got my cashmere socks on that I had on earlier on in the week, and they are from Johnston's of Elgin in Scotland. Don't know why I did an American accent for that, because it's Scottish. Scotland. That's my best Scottish accent. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for a minute until I go and get dressed. I've just done my makeup. So I'm going to get dressed and we're going to head out and get some brunch. And I'm back and I'm dressed and looking a tad more presentable. So the coat is the massive oversized one. You would have seen this in my coats video, which we did successfully manage to film. And this is from the H&M Premium and Conscious collection. It kind of overlaps both collections because the high wool content, and if I remember this correctly, it's like 64 or 68% wool, and it's all recycled wool, which is why it kind of crosses over into the Conscious collection. But I love this coat. I love how it's so oversized. I love the colour. Such a taupe girl. Jumper underneath, nice and cozy, because it is a little bit nippy outside today. That is from And Other Stories. Nice little cream ribbed number. Got my comfy jeans on again because of course food is involved today. They are the washed black skinny jeans from Everlane. Bag is, ooh, I haven't worn this in a while actually, and it is my vintage Chanel backpack. There he is. And then, oh, sunglasses. These are my Celine. These ones are really old, but I think new Celine have come out with a very similar version, which are called Celine cat eye sunglasses. These are old Celine with the little accent over the E from the Phoebe days, and these are called Baby Audrey's. So I will try and link them down below. Probably have to try and find these ones secondhand, but actually mine are secondhand and you get them a lot cheaper. I think mine I paid £72 for. Winning. And then boots. These are the sort of beige suede boots from Mango. Nice and comfy, and we've got no rain today, so I can safely wear those without having a panic attack that I'm going to ruin them in the rain. So there we go. Today's Sunday outfit. It's now about 9:15 in the evening, so our week hath come to an end, and I'm ending on, I think I wore this earlier on in the week. It's just a H&M jumper. Sorry, that's not a very flattering angle, is it? It's not very ladylike, Emma. H&M premium jumper, H&M basic joggers, and some cashmere socks from Johnston's of Elgin. I am knackered because obviously I've been up since 5 this morning. I have now made the bed, fresh bedding, and actually it's still a bit warm because it was fresh out the tumble dryer. The simple things in life. So I'm gonna climb in here. I'm actually waiting for Simon to come home. He's gone off watching an NFL game in London, so yeah, I'm waiting for him to come home, but I think I'm just about to pass out and blissfully have a little slumber. But I will see you guys on Thursday because we have a bonus video this week, an additional one, which is a review of the classic bag from The Curated, because that has been a highly requested video. So stay tuned for that one on Thursday, and then of course I will see you on Sunday for Sunday's video. Thank you very much for watching as always, and if you've got any questions or comments, general chit chat, do leave that down below in the comments section, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!